Stop. Okay, track your thoughts, hang in there, start to focus. Now really try to sustain this train. Are you listening? Are you acute in your senses right now? Are you focusing? You are out of time. Everything around you suggests this, that quantifying time has rendered it useless as a scale in which to measure anything anymore. The day today is of little worth or import. It is a reference point, an end, a beginning, a tool, a distorted signpost that has been crumbling to the ground and now points in the wrong direction. If a label were given to today, a name, a description, it would be poised on the edge of abyss, arms wheeling in an attempt to keep balance, keep time, keep blundering forward, convinced we're perpetually on the edge of cataclysm. We live by the clock. We are not machines, and yet we surround ourselves with computers, telephones, clocks, watches, cell phones, iPads, iTouches, iPhones. These were once tools, but now we're owned by our own devices. Commodify your every move. Justify it. Someone, quantify every aspect of what was once called life and was full. Thank you, John. We're just reacting. Environment dictates our actions, but we're not quite alone, are we? No, we're bombarded with sound, and I keep getting drowned out, and it's bringing me down. I keep swimming in self-doubt as I'm crouched like a gargoyle, keeping watch, standing guard, cast in stone, and I'm frozen in ice. Life's within. Little has changed. Everything has changed. Nothing has changed. The curtains are drawn, and endless blue skies outside. My ears are exposed to the river of traffic and the small meat casing, the huge ability to rend the audio fabric asunder, rip it to shreds with piercing jolts of alarm, raised at the slightest provocation, weaving dissonant terror throughout my minutes. We all possess our little organic motors, working away to maintain our engines. Some vehicles seem to run virtually flawlessly. A silent power surging through systems running silently to purpose, requiring little resource to feed their functions. Some require great repairs on a daily basis. Fuel tanks run low, whole systems ignored, grinding without lubrication, causing whirrings and whinings, groanings and complaints. These vessels demand attention, seek assistance, cry out for help with their misfiring pistons and spark plugs, their horns stuck on bleating, a sheep in search of a field that needs grazing, leaving droppings for other to shovel, providing manure that it can at least be used to purpose. Why do some engines roar so loudly? No mufflers eroding the deep sacred silence. The balance of energy all should have access to, but the squeaky wheel gets the grease. The silent motors provide the bed tracks, the soundscape, the underscoring for the soloist to erupt and be heard. Featured and highlighted to soar upon sound waves, supported and sharing of wisdom or harmony, laughter or dissonance, but a glimpse into the heart of another working engine, providing some key component that helps all other motors hum in agreement or peace, digesting a meal that is healthy or voicing objection to what was put out there. A cough and a choking caused by exhaust clouds of belching black smoke, cloaking reason, polluting, pumped out in excess of everything else's right to exist, without careless interference or clumsy blundering, harmful exhaust leaking oil, sucking gas on insatiable voyages, senseless self-obsessed, lacking tact or awareness, respect as a minimum, gripping denial and forcing agenda in pursuit of what suits them. One projects a lot of media out into the space around themselves, exerting a force through our movements and countenance, our motion, our expression, that falls upon ears of all close in proximity. We question our media, advertising, and news like it's not the same as what we choose to broadcast to the general public. Simple manners and respect, having fled somewhere quiet to quell all the thoughts, ripping heads apart, splitting us up, giving us labels, and bribed for your time. Stop. Just take a pause, a significant pause, and just rest. Just listen. Smell, watch, observe, but stop doing and be. Rest your chi and your heart. It'll start to observe that the world travels on. The song continues without you, around you, supporting your vitals. Just stop, stop, stop. Slow down. Hold on. Stop. When do we ever? When we sleep? When we die? When we're driving? The 3-second rule? Yes, a stop, an assess situation, listen, embracing the scope of existence, insist on this moment, to gloat in the wisdom that sits at the core of your ghost. Stop.